Hi everyone. Okay, great. Hi Chirag. Hi everyone. कौन है भाई? Chirag है, Varun है. All right. Hi Soumya. Very good evening to all of you guys. Hi Prutha. Hi everyone. All right, great. Welcome everyone and welcome to the Diwali mock. Oh, sorry, Dussehra mock. And by the way, Diwali mock is also. Hi Mahati. Hi everyone. Superb yaar. Welcome and hope you guys have spent a good amount of time on this mock and given this mock in the best possible way. And we are live on YouTube also. Your seniors and your faculty members have also joined us. Hi, Prantik Sir. Hi, Sahil Sir. Can you also hear me?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
All right. All right. Good thing you, sir. And thank you so much for joining in, Prantik Sir. Great. Prantik Sir, आज हम मॉक का एनालिसिस करने वाले हैं. यूट्यूब फैमिली भी जुड़ चुकी है. दिस इज वन ऑफ द हाईएस्ट मॉक्स ऑफ कैट किंग फैमिली. And Prantik Sir, a small introduction would be really helpful. And I know most of them already know, but आज ये free mock है, तो all India mock है, तो nearly 10-12 हज़ार लोगों ने mock दिया है. A small introduction would be really helpful.
Yes, sure. Sir, firstly, I have done my MBA from Lucknow, and post that it has been quite some good time. I worked with a management consulting company. Yeah, sorry. So as I was saying, I gave CAT 2020. Then I went for Lucknow, then working with Ben and Co. and have been taking classes for almost 2.5, 3 years with CAT King right now. The main two sections which I take classes are for LRDI and quants. And also we have Sahil Sir along with us, my partner in crime. So we take a lot of classes for quants and LRDI together. It's always nice to see you. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. Sahil Sir, quick introduction. Boys and girls, we are at mock number 24 and Sahil Sir, Havara Bridge से live. बिल्कुल. Havara Bridge नहीं है भाई, तुम ऐसा मत करो यार. ठीक है. Sahil Sir, please, small introduction would be really helpful. And Sahil Sir has also joined us. And boys and girls, we will already part of the Cat King family. Yeah, जो लोग अभी mocks के लिए भी join कर रहे हो. I'm seeing around 58 people joined yesterday about the mock test as well. Yeah, these two guys are going to be solving your entire next 8 to 10 odd mocks and they'll be there with you. Today we'll do the analysis of the Dussehra mock. I'll show you some numbers. They are really crazy. Sai sir.
Yes, sir. Hi, everyone. My name is Sahil. All of you know that. And the thing is, I'm quants 99.9 percentile, and DLR 99.3%. I think it was like 3.7 or 4. Overall, the thing is that been teaching quants LRDI to all of you, and it's been an amazing year. So just good to see you. And guys, just prepare hard. These are the last 50 days, and you just need to make sure that you're sitting right there in IIM. And yes, और देखिए प्रांतिक सर के साथ IIML लगा हुआ कितना अच्छा लग रहा है, वैसा ही लगना चाहिए आपको.
क्या बात है. ग्रेट. श्लोक एडिटिव मैसेज. ओके, समझ गया मैं. बहुत ही बढ़िया यार. सुपर. एंड जो लोग YouTube फैमिली से आए हो और सिर्फ मॉक दे के आए हो, बहुत ही बढ़िया. लेट मी जस्ट चेक योर मॉक एनालिसिस नंबर्स क्विकली and then we got to go into details. Admin, if you can drop, I'll take it over from here. Final checks, can you guys see the screen? Yes or no? Final checks, can you guys see the screen, everyone? All right, super. All the 71 odd people as well, do it on the like button for sure. And if you guys are done with this mock, give me your mock scores. All right, and then I'll show you some numbers. What are your mock score? हाँ भाई तन्वी सौम्या क्या है भाई तुम्हारा mock के नंबर? और जिन्होंने नहीं दिया अभी तक और बैठे हुए YouTube लाइव के अंदर वो भी बता दो अभी नहीं दिया. देवेंद्र 36, 31, 101, all right, 24, 50, 36, 66, okay, 63, 49, all right, 20, 13, okay, 44, all right, 55, 51, 21, all right, 61, all right, great. हाँ भाई YouTube फैमिली फटाफट बताइए कितना तुम्हारा. ओके ग्रेट. 24, 36, ओके ग्रेट. 63, all right, ओके 61, ग्रेट. लेट्स बिगिन भाई. ओके ऋषभ के तो नेगेटिव जा रहे हैं. बहुत ही बढ़िया ऋषभ. क्यों हो रहा है भाई ऐसा? पहली बात तो हाउ वाज द व्हाट वाज द डिफिकल्टी लेवल? हाँ भी अभिरूप सिद्धार्था 39, आर्या 51. YouTube family, there is a link which could be given to you. You guys can एडमिन अगर सुन रहे हैं तो गिव द लिंक ऑल्सो. आप जूम से ज्वाइन करो, आपको काफ़ी मज़ा आएगा. बिकॉज यूट्यूब पे हम सिर्फ 30 मिनट्स के लिए लाइव है फर्स्ट एंड देन द डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस इज नॉट गोइंग बी ऑन यूट्यूब. बाकी तो तुम क्लास आ सकते हो. इट्स अ फ्री मॉक एनालिसिस ऑल्सो फ्री एज वेल. ठीक है. हाँ भी हाउ द डिफिकल्टी लेवल? VRC टफ, मॉडरेट, VRC. लेट्स गो वन बाय वन. हाउ वाज VRC? वाज इट टफ? Was it easy? Was it moderate? Prantik sir, how was verbal ability? What do you think about verbal ability overall?
Yes, as we were discussing, so in this particular mock, we'll also show one slide comparing the question level of difficulty from each topic. So overall, we have the standard or the level of questions in all the three sections are difficult as compared to actual CAT, and it makes sense as well. Prepare for the worst, because in the actual D-Day there'll be a lot of pressure, and we cannot manifest that pressure today, right now, while you are sitting and giving the exam in your home. So we try to make the questions a bit harder, so that when the pressure comes, you get used to it and you solve better that day. So talking about VRC, the puzzles which were lengthy, that is difficult. Readability is difficult. So it takes a lot of time. It has summed up with a couple of easy questions and couple of medium questions. Hardly, if you can see the numbers here as well, you will find a 3, 3, 2, 1 from RC2 and RC3, 1, 2, 3. But again, even if the readability was easy, the questions following up with the RC was difficult. So nothing is low-hanging fruit in this puzzles. If you have to score marks, you have to earn it.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल yeah, I'm just going to step a little bit more backwards and explain you a little bit things to everyone once again, because now the next waves are really really crucial. So people who are new to the Cat King family, just understand this is very important. If you are really serious about your preparation, what we have done is, me, Sahil and Prantik, we picked up all the possible 30 mocks and we have segregated them in the waves. This is wave number 1, which is gone, wave number 2, which is gone, wave number 3, wave number 4, and now it's wave number 5. I'll show some number crunching also. There's so much of data with us, with you guys, what happens and how the scores reflect with actual CAT papers as well. So this is wave number 6. Now we are at mock number 2024. This mock was actual CAT 2024 का replica. इनफैक्ट सम ऑफ द रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन के जो टॉपिक्स हैं, हमने आरसी कॉपी नहीं किए, पर आरसी का जो टॉपिक है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल वो साहिल सेफेलॉइड्स वाला था ना,
Yes, sir. Rhinos, octopus.
Rhino's octopus wala. A similar reading comprehension, the similar topic is also given in CAT 2024. Definitely the questions are different. So people who don't know, the wave number 5, which is on right now, and 6th coming up, these are the best waves of Cat King family. जो लोगों के पास already access है, बहुत बढ़िया है. Now you guys check it out. Real Cat mock number 21 was 2024 pattern. 2022 was experimental. 2023 was I am Koi Code pattern. क्विक 5 सेकेंड ब्रेक ऑन एक्सपेरिमेंटल. हम अभी कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं करेंगे वेव नंबर 6 में, बट यू गाइस कैन गो एंड गिव द ओल्ड मॉक्स. देयर इज रिटन एक्सपेरिमेंटल. Experimental means that the level of difficulty can go really high, really low. The number of questions can go up, down. The in fact RC2 के अंदर तो if I'm not wrong, we have also changed the time spent on the mock as well. 3 घंटे का मॉक भी किया हुआ है हम लोगों ने, क्योंकि कैट में चेंज. बट ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम नाउ दिस इज फिक्स दैट इट्स गोना बी अ 2 hour एग्जामिनेशन. सो CAT 2019 there were 76 questions and then 66 question in 2020, और उसके पहले 100 questions in 2018. तो चल IIM कोई कोड जो कर रहा है वो कैसे देखना है? In every wave you're going to have an IIM कोई कोड pattern. So if you got to get a real juice of the cat, wave number 6 is going to be really helpful. Don't miss any of the mock in wave number 5, wave number 6. People who are serious about their preparation, you guys can give the other mocks as well. नीचे आपको link मिल जाएगा. Now this is really crazy. अच्छा, quick 5 second check. Are you guys enjoying the Cat King family mock? बताओ भाई. हाँ भाई बताइए. Devinder, are you guys enjoying? People are giving other coaching के mocks as well. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good, 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 good. Yes, Soumya is enjoying. Are you guys enjoying? Gautam, Devinder? हाँ भाई जल्दी बताओ. Yashasvi, okay. Sneha, all right, great. So all these hell yes, enjoying. हाँ भाई लिखो जरा फटाफट भाई. Gautam, all right, superb, superb, awesome, awesome, awesome. Tanvi, Gautam, all right, superb, great. Thank you so much for your feedback. That means a lot. And your feedbacks are really really amazing. Okay, Vashish, thank you so much for your detailed feedback. Great. तो यार इंजॉयमेंट उनको समझ आएगी जिन लोगों ने तो एक्चुअली पहले भी कैट दिया हुआ है. ठीक है, इंजॉयमेंट उनको समझ आएगी जिनको पहले कैट दिया हुआ है, और बाकी लोग जो भी लॉस्ट हैं, अदर कोचिंग में मॉक दे रहे हैं, with due respect to other coaching classes, as much as I analyze the paper, me, Sahil, Prantik, and there are like 6 people team who are CAT 99 percentilers, there is a slight variation. I'm not going to name any coaching. I'm not going to defame them. All of them are my friends. They do a lot of work. But verbal ability in other coaching institute is like standard. They go is like standard to not to be standard. There's a lot of variations in the verbal paper. ये मैंने कल live में समझाया था. But this year in the quant paper also, and some papers have gone really really crazy. Any which ways, तो वो वहाँ पे हो रहा है. तो अगर आप रियल जूस लेना चाहते हो कि हम पेग कर देते यार उस एक्चुअल कैट को, मैं दिखाता हूँ आपको कैसे करते हैं. Nevertheless, 30 seconds more on this. So, boys and girls, 14,000 plus people have registered for the Dussehra mock. This is our second biggest mock. And as we gear up after Dussehra for the festive season for Diwali, Diwali mock goes really crazy. This number touches nearly 18,000 people. और अगर आपको अपना रैंकिंग देखना है तो ये वाले मॉक पक्का दीजिएगा. इंडिपेंडेंस डे, दशहरा एंड दिवाली, दे आर फ्री मॉक्स अवेलेबल फॉर एवरीवन. एंड नाउ वी गोना जंप इनटू द एनालिसिस. What we have done is we have pulled up a very good slide for you. This is really amazing. Prantik sir, can you just give an overview of what this slide is all about? Then I can go into VARC and then DLR, and Sahil sir, you can tell about quant section. But this is the most crucial slide. Nobody does it what we're doing for you. And you're going to go crazy looking at the difficulty of the paper. How this mock was looking like. Prantik sir.
Yes, sir. So guys, if you've seen the slide, if you talk about VRC, then you will see 3 columns over here: RC24, CAT24, CAT23. And what we have done, we have summarized, we have taken, if you get 15 RC24 in VRC, then you are closing up to the 99.9 percentile. And if you compare the level of difficulty with CAT24 over here, 55 would have got a 99.9 percentile. Now, these data are massive, right? It's very similar, just with a tinge of difficulty level. And the same goes for CAT23 as well, 51, 99.9. Just coming to DI LR portion. So 44, 50, 36. And guys, it makes sense, right? Think about it. As I was saying, you can ask, sir, 50, 99.9 over here in RC, 24, 44, 99.9. There will be standard deviation of some marks. You cannot just keep it constant, like 50 in CAT24, also 50 in RC24, same. Because some portions, if you see the CAT23 portions, the RC24 was, you have to bring more for a 99.9 percentile, right? And the reason why this breakups has been done, sir will explain it better, because we just wanted you to give a very close trial of where you are standing right now and what could happen on 30th November. So I would encourage all of you, if you're studying whatever coaching institutes you are doing, that's perfectly fine. But you should give this mock, because you get a real life understanding where you are and what you need to do the next couple of or 50 days.
Got it. Sai sir, looking at this graph, I'm gonna come to Sai sir. Sai sir, एक इसके पहले मैं एक बार इनको verbal दिखाता हूँ. यार देखो ध्यान से, हाँ. This is crazy. Thanks, Vashish. यार ये 99.9 पे 50 marks पे real cat number 24 ये दशहरा mock में, but actual cat में 55 था, which means that our mock was slightly on the higher side, maybe एक या दो question ज़्यादा. And cat 2023 was 51 marks पे तुम्हारा 99.99 बन रहा है. ये ऑल इंडिया टॉपर वाला बंदा है. So the mock का verbal ability part is somewhere in between the CAT 24 and CAT 2023. But when you guys go at the VRC section for 99.55 और 99, ये पहले वाला तो हमेशा आउटलायर होता है, इसको छोड़ देते हैं. मीन मीडियन मोड स्टैट्स में भी अपन आउटलायर को छोड़ देते हैं. यहाँ पे अगर तुम देखोगे तो VRC is 100% similar to actual CAT. ये देखो भाई. So 2023, 2024 और आपने भी वैसे परफॉर्म किया है when you guys have given the mock. अगर आप 85 परसेंटाइल भी देखोगे more or less similar, 80 परसेंटाइल भी देखोगे more or less similar. एंड नीचे वाले 17 तक ठीक है, 75th परसेंटाइल के नीचे भी काफी गड़बड़े होती है. सो आई वुड से whenever we give this data, just aim at this percentile for sure. So it means VARC was more or less on the similar side of actual CAT. The numbers are showing it. ये क्यों कर रहे हैं हम लोग ये सर आप अंतर्यामी हैं. अरे अंतर्यामी नहीं भाई, तुम्हारा ही डेटा है. सो वी गॉट 100 स्टूडेंट्स का डेटा, तुम में से लोग हु आर 99 परसेंटाइल, 75 परसेंटाइल के ऊपर वाले, बीइंग वेरी कैंडिड, जिन लोगों ने पिछली बार कैट दिया एंड दे रिपीटिंग राइट नाउ. एंड व्हाट वी हैव डन इज उनका क्या स्कोर आया था पिछली बार, और उनका डेटा तो हमारे पास है, एंड देन वी आर चेकिंग इट आउट एंड बिल्डिंग द मॉक्स बेस्ड ऑन दैट. उनका स्कोर कैसे आया था, उनका पर्सनल कैसे आया था. I'll talk little bit more about that. ये एनालिसिस क्यों जरूरी है? शायद सर क्वांट्स तो थोड़ा मुश्किल लग रहा है भाई। और पीपल ऑन द चैट बताओ भाई, क्वांट कैसे लगा तुम्हें? वाज इट डिफिकल्ट, वाज इट इजी? हाँ भाई फटाफट। ओके सौम्य, वेरी गुड। हाँ भाई बताइए, मुश्किल मुश्किल मुश्किल। हाँ भाई साहिल सर नंबर्स कुछ और ही बोल रहे हैं, बताइए।
Sir, I think on the quant side, I also want to say one thing. As we see the numbers, so answer 24, 38, CAT 2024, 45, and CAT 2023, 35, right? So basically, what's happening here is that primarily, if you actually do some questions in the range of maybe 11 to 15, right? You are actually reaching that 99, 99.2, 99.4, 99.9, right? So that 11 to 15 is like a golden number. Abhi, hota kya tha, when I talk about the 2023 paper, right? This was supposed to be one of the toughest quant paper, which people actually categorize it as that, right? So roughly 11 questions, अगर आप 12 questions उसमें भी कर रहे हैं, तो भी आप 99.9 पे जा रहे हैं. अगर आप 2024 की बात कर रहे हैं, which is not that tough as compared to 2023, but it was actually on the medium side. Then also like, some 14, 15 questions are getting that right. So 11 to 14, it's a very golden range with a very good accuracy, right? To get that 99.9% score. And that's something which we are reflecting in RC24 as well. So we have just chosen the kind of average for that, like 38 to be precise. So that, we are making sure that even if you're scoring out 11 or a 15, you're still getting that range and you're getting that number 99.9 right there. So
बहुत बढ़िया।
yes.
तो अगर तुम ध्यान से एक बात देखोगे, जिनको क्वांट में मुश्किल लग रहा है, मतलब पेपर वाज फाड़ू पेपर, है पेपर इजी नहीं था। कैट 2024 का 34 टॉपर था कैट 2023 में, मतलब 11-12 सवाल जिसने कर लिए ही वाज लाइक अ ऑल इंडिया टॉपर, राइट? बट अगर आपका बाकी सेक्शन, अगर सपोज करो कैट का अगर ऐसा भी आता है, मुझे लगता है ऐसा होने वाला है नहीं, बट गेटिंग अ 98th परसेंटाइल यू जस्ट नीड टू सॉल्व 5 or 6 क्वेश्चंस, राइट? 5 or 6 क्वेश्चंस करेक्ट। और 2023 व्हेन द पेपर वाज डिफिकल्ट, आपको मात्र चार या पांच ही करने, 4 या 5 ही करने। अगर वो सारे ठीक हो तो बहुत बढ़िया है। तो इट मीन द इजियर क्वेश्चंस गेटिंग अ 90th परसेंटाइल हैज बीन ऑलवेज कंसिस्टेंट, या हैज बीन ऑलवेज कंसिस्टेंट। ओके अक्षत, विल हैव अ लुक एट इट, या आज सॉल्व करेंगे तो देख लेंगे। ठीक है भाई, तो ये तुम्हें अब चीज का ध्यान रखना है कि अगर पेपर बहुत मुश्किल आता है कैट के अंदर, 90th परसेंटाइल लेने के लिए, क्वांट की बात कर रहा हूं, एवरीथिंग इज ऑन द सिमिलर लाइन। ओके, lastly, DLR. How the DLR? How do you guys find a DLR? Mushkil, easy? How the DLR? बताइए भाई फटाफट। अक्षत, easy, easy, easy. Everyone saying here easy, 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 medium, 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 moderate, moderate, moderate. हाँ भाई, YouTube फैमिली भाई, हमें जो लोग मॉक देखे हैं, easy, 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 moderate, moderate. Okay, lovely. प्रांतिक सर, क्या विचार है आपके DLR को लेके?
Sir, honestly, we'll jump into each sets after this, but as compared to VR sequence, what I felt DILR was something which you can ramp your score up, and that's the reason people are saying it's easy to medium, and even that is also reflecting in the mark sheet as well. So 44, 99.9, and 50.1, 99.9, right? So again, if you understand the pattern of DILR, there was a DI set. I clearly remember a DI set. Now, when you get a DI set, it was similar to an XY plot, but you have to find the every points because you need to get the exact values, right? You are not comparing between any two, which is higher, which is lower. You are finding the average. So you need to write every point in, calculate every point in that scatter plot, and then find the average. So just an example, these are time consuming sets. So again, no free sets for you. Rather, the second set, the arrangement, scheduling sort of a set was kind of easy. There was a Navaratna set where there is a summation of coins. That was quite difficult. So again, I believe if you have done well in your set selection, 2 sets is something which you can definitely do. And if I'm talking about a number called 9, 4, 5, yeah, even if you do 4, 4, that should sum up half an hour. That you should sum up those 2 sets in half an hour. You can leverage that 10 minutes you have. Yes, picking up that's something which is very important. If you are selecting the right sets, then you know the roadmap, which sets you have to do when, then you don't waste a lot of time solving those sets which are difficult. There is a couple of sets which is too difficult. I should have parked it for the end if you get time. But again, good 2 to 3 set solve is something which you can do from this paper, and the same you will get in CAD as well.
Awesome, awesome. Great. So if you have to tell them, like, I know you're going to go into details about that, must do sets भी इनको बता दीजिएगा. We'll come to that. Sahil sir, just spend like 2 minutes on the quant section. Let's ask them as well. भाई quant कैसा लगा तुम्हें? Quant काफी लोगों को मुश्किल लगा है इसके अंदर, and we can clearly see as per the CAT analysis also the quant is slightly on the higher side this year. I would say this is slightly on the lines of CAT 2023. But Sahil sir, कुछ questions doable थे?
Yes, sir. I think one thing which I always stick to is the fact that definitely you guys are nailing down on arithmetic algebra because you'll be finding 14, 15 questions. But जो बाकी geometry, modern maths और number system है, you cannot just leave them behind. At least basics तो पढ़ के चाहिए ताकि उसके basic questions भी आप कर पाएं, right? The rest 7 questions, अगर उसमें से आप 3-4 सवाल भी सही कर लेते हैं, you actually jump to that 99 percentile. तो यहाँ पे भी आप वही देख पा रहे हैं. Right? Arithmetic में you'll see 4 difficult, 3 are easy medium, algebra में 3 easy medium, but geometry में also you'll find 1 medium, modern maths 1 medium, and number system 1 medium. So if you would have just known the normal concepts of geometry, modern maths, and number system, then at least this would have eventually helped you, right, a lot. तो बिल्कुल similar sort of analysis, and I think like जो हमने mock बनाया भी है, this is very similar to what you actually are seeing in the exams also. So please make sure that you are doing all of the things. Definitely nail down on arithmetic algebra, but geometry, modern maths, and number system are also important.
So just to add, Sahil sir,
Yes.
one quick thing I would like everyone to take a note. So we heavily depend upon arithmetic and algebra for quants portion, right? All of us, some of us even leave topics. Like if you go to the later 3 topics, geometry, modern maths, numbers, will some of us even leave modern maths and number systems. Now, if you see in this mock, what we have done, only depending upon arithmetic and algebra will not help you because there are 7 questions out of 13 questions which are too difficult and to be left from this 2 topic. Rather, as Sahil sir was rightly saying, if you would have done the auxiliary topics like geometry, modern maths, number systems, you would have solved almost 5 questions from easy to medium level. And if you leave that 7 question and if you solve these 5 questions, not only you are saving time, but also your accuracy level will increase. So rightly said, I strongly believe even if you are not doing LOD 2, LOD 3 or very difficult, even if you're not categorize those questions into level of difficulty, you don't have to do very difficult questions of numbers and modern maths or geometry, but at least you should know the basics. So in such a mock, a perfect example where if you're covering all the topics, it will always help you.
Awesome. That's very helpful. और क्वेश्चंस करने में मजा बड़ा आया होगा आपको. मुझे पेपर वो अच्छा लगता है, क्वेश्चंस करने में मजा आएगा जो प्रांतिक सर करेंगे. सो 4 ज्योमेट्री क्वेश्चंस थे यार. अगर तुम आईएम कोई कोड का पेपर देखोगे 2019 का, ज्योमेट्री वाज ऑन द हायर साइड. और मॉडर्न मैथ वेरी वेरी वेल डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड पेपर वेर यू कैन इजीली सी दैट 11 questions are on the difficult side and 11 questions are on the easy to medium side. So a good attempt in this paper to get a 99th percentile. You can clearly see that on the quant section, जहाँ पे CAT 23, the most difficult paper in the history of CAT, supposedly in the past 10 years, I would say, उसके पहले CAT और मुश्किल आता था. तो 34 पे 99.9 बन रहे, 35 पे, और यहाँ पे 38 पे बन रहा है. राइट. तो पेपर था भाई मुश्किल, ऐसा नहीं है कि चोपा पेपर था. और यहाँ पे अगर 32 देखेंगे तो यहाँ पे 28 पे 99 परसेंटाइल बन रहा था. सो 24 कंपैरिजन से दिस वाज ऑन द हायर साइड फॉर श्योर, बट क्लियरिंग कट ऑफ सॉल्विंग 5-6 क्वेश्चन was going to be on the similar lines, right? Okay, lovely. Great, yaar. The final showdown is on the number which I really like. Boys and girls, I'm going to give this over to Prantik Sir and Sahil Sir next week. Come on, karenge. Your wave number 6 is going to begin, the last wave. But please check this out. Take screenshot of this and see where you guys stand. ये तुम्हारा level of difficulty है. If you guys can keep your graph like this from now, you're gonna kill cat. Yeah, because the level of difficulty of the mocks of cat king families are going to go really 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 high. And if you can see, 6% difficult, 8% difficult, 5% difficult, 6% difficult. How we come to these numbers? We come to these numbers by analysis of students of nearly 100 sets of students who have given CAT at a 99th percentile से लेके 75 percentile तक, और उनका स्कोर हम देखते हैं वो कैसे मॉक के अंदर परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. Is 100 a good number? It's not a bad number when the total data set is around 12,000 to 15,000, right? So you guys can clearly see that. और इसीलिए थोड़ा डिप्रेशन डिजेक्शन में मत जाना कि भाई क्या होगा क्या होगा। मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ मॉक्स में जितने भी नंबर आए कैट के अंदर तुम फाड़ के आओगे फॉर श्योर। ठीक है भाई। यशस्वी बोल रहा है मोर डिफिकल्ट मोर मजा। बहुत ही बढ़िया। ग्रेट यार। आई एम गोना गिव इट ओवर टू प्रांतिक सर एंड thank you so much YouTube family for joining us. We're going to get to the boring old analysis right now. और जिन लोगों ने मॉक ही दिया है वो ही इसको एंजॉय करेंगे। बोरिंग है मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ प्रांतिक सर बोरिंग है बट दैट्स द रियल जूस विच स्टार्ट्स राइट नाउ फॉर द नेक्स्ट अबाउट 1 to 2 hours। ठीक है। थैंक यू सो मच वी डन लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स ऑन दिस। साहिल सर को थैंक यू बोलो। आज साहिल सर क्लास में था, मैंने बोला हाँ यार मिलते हैं यार। Thank you Sahil sir for spending your time. They're all saying thank you everyone.
Thank you,
And
sir. Thank you,
family
sir.
keep killing, keep working hard. I'm going to close this session on YouTube. एंड जिन लोगों ने फ्री मॉक दिया है क्लास के अंदर आके फ्री मॉक दे सकते हो। दिवाली मॉक तो पक्का देने का। इट्स गोना बी रियली रियली हेल्पफुल एंड numbers are going really really crazy. Thank you once again. Bye Prantik sir, I'll take your leave. Bye everyone and I'll see you in the
Yes,
class.
sir.
God bless you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Thank
Bye.
you for joining, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone.
Okay, guys, fellow teachers took a break. Here you are with me, right? And as Rahul sir was rightly saying, we'll do the typical Dole style analysis. Okay, I'll share my screen in the meantime. Good. Oh, cheer up, guys. Ups and downs mocks में होता है. That does not mean कि आप इतना demotivate